Hello everybody. The purpose of this video is to go over how to access data online so you can view students' Explore scores and complete your assessment framework reports. The process should be pretty simplistic. You're going to access the data yourself instead of having printed reports in your mailbox this time. So the first thing you'll do is you'll just go up to the address bar in your internet browser and go to CS Help. And that's going to take you to the Computer Services webpage, and you're going to want to from there select Info Dynamics. When you get to Information Dynamics, it'll ask you to log in. Your login is being sent to you, and I'm just going to put mine in real quick. And once you log in, it's going to take you to the landing page. Yours will look a little bit different than this. You should only see the Teacher Explore Data Access link. When you go ahead and click on that, you'll see your 5 courses. This profile shows all the courses, but you only see the 5 that you actually teach. So I'm going to scroll down to a course we'll use as a sample here. We will go to Algebra 1 AC. And so when I click on this course, and again, you'd have your 5, so you could just pick one. This will show you the data for all the students that we have Explore scores on that are in your class. So as you can see, there might be a couple missing because the student maybe wasn't here that day or there was an error with their test. But for the most part, we have scores for the entire class. From here, you can look at charts that show how these scores look. So if you want to look up individual kids, we definitely have that. But if you want to see where your class stands as a whole, you're just going to come up to this very top row and click here where it says chart. So in this case, we're going to look at the math chart. And this is what you should get as a result. It will automatically go out and fetch the data and then graph where your student's performance is. From here, it's a pretty basic process. The department chairs have already gone through and given you information about course recommendations. For your specific class, you can see again your student scores as individuals, and then with this chart, where they fall as a whole. So just glancing at this, we can see that about 7 students here, 8 students, I'm sorry, are in that score range of 12 and below. We have 7 students in that 13 to 15 range, and then 2 students who are in that 16 to 19 range. Now, as a teacher, what can you do with this information? First of all, we'll close this because they open in separate tabs, and that brings us back to our list of students. If you want to know what you can do with that score, just go to any score that's on the chart and click on it. And when you do that, it's going to take you to the College Readiness Standards and a document that also has the ideas for progress. So what we can see here is a score range 1 through 12. This row is showing you what a student who's in that score range knows or what standards they've obtained. And then below that are the ideas for progress. So these are the kinds of things that a student could do to improve their score moving forward. And as a teacher, it's primarily just our job then to incorporate where we can fit these into our course within the units that we're already doing and so on. And that's pretty much it for the process. Again, just to recap, you will log in Information Dynamics. Once you're in Information Dynamics, you'll choose the course that you want to look at. And then from your student report, you can click this top row to see charts, or you can click any of the scores to see the College Readiness Standards. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to email me, dkush@hf233.org.